Hey, what is up everybody? Josh Quinones here, and today's video is all about Samsung, two of their devices, and a car that caught fire because of one of those two devices. As you can see, I am not home at the moment, but I came across this news that I wanted to talk about. So yes, a car bursted into flames, actually bursted into flames because of a Samsung device. A lady that did not want to be identified. She says she had two devices in her car. One was a Samsung Galaxy S4 and a Samsung Galaxy S8. My first thought was, if you have a Galaxy S8, what are you doing rolling around with the Galaxy S4 too? But I don't know, those are just my thoughts. But yes, apparently she had two of those devices in her car, and while she was driving, she actually saw a spark come from one of the two devices. I'm guessing they were right next to each other because she didn't know what device it came from. But there is some investigating going on. It is confirmed that the fire was started because of one of the devices. Samsung is doing their investigation to see which device it actually was, and once they can figure it out, they might be doing some recalls either on the Galaxy S4 for those that do still have that device, or the Samsung Galaxy S8, which really isn't that old. It's only about a year and a half old device. But yes, here's some of the footage from the news. Check it out.
At the corner of my eyes, I see a spark.
This woman describes what she calls a ticking time bomb that caught fire inside her car. She had two cell phones sitting in a cup holder when one of them suddenly caught fire.
Samsung Galaxy S4 and a Galaxy S8. I thought I was gonna die when I saw the sparks and the fire.
So there it is, you guys. As you can see, it was pretty bad. That is it for the car. The car is done. I feel bad for the lady because of something like this. I mean, she's out of a car, she's out of a phone. I'm sure Samsung is going to do something to help her get a new car. I don't know if she's going to end up suing them or not for something like this happening. But yeah, as you can see by the photos, it was pretty bad. And this isn't the first time something like this has happened.
While searching online, we found similar complaints about Samsung phones, some that were even banned from airplanes.
So yeah, there have been other reports of other stuff happening with Samsung devices. And not only that, but you all remember what happened with the Note 7 when they first released that. You know, phones were exploding in people's pockets, in people's hands, or when they were on the charger. And yeah, it just it was not a good time for Samsung. And once Samsung is done doing their whole investigation thing, if it does end up being the Galaxy S8 that caused this, I'm sure it's going to scare a lot of, because that device is not that old. It's only about a year and a half old, and I'm sure it's going to scare a lot of Samsung owners if it does end up being that device, because you know, the Note 9 is also coming out. It's just not going to look good for Samsung at all. I'm sure a lot of people are going to want to get rid of their Samsung devices, because who knows, it could happen to them, it could happen to you, it could happen to me. I'm a Samsung owner. I have the Galaxy S9 Plus. For now, I am going to keep my device. It's been treating me well since I have gotten it. Hopefully this is just a one-time thing. I mean, like I said, I know there was other reports, but for something major like this to happen, for a car actually bursting into flames, just be careful, you guys. You know, be careful where you put your phone. Always be cautious. Don't use it when it's on the charger. When it starts overheating, you know, try to put it somewhere cool. Try to stay away from it for a little bit. Don't use it if you start feeling it overheat, because who knows, maybe that's something that can cause something like this. But you guys, let me know your thoughts down below. What do you think of this news? How does it make you feel? For those of you that do own a Samsung device, or who are planning on getting a Samsung device, how does this make you feel about Samsung and their devices? Now, let me know down in the comment sections below, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a huge thumbs up on this video if you did like it or find it useful, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications if you haven't already, guys. This is Josh Quinones, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
It can drive me to your heart.